Good morning. This is Bob speaking to you from my farmette in the Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia. This is part 9 of my Bluenose build from scratch. I keep saying that, I know, I'm probably boring you here. You can see I have the hull pretty much done, pretty much planked, and the deck's planked there. I had no idea that this project was going to take this long. I've been 6 months into this. I've kept a little tally on the wall of my workshop, how many hours I put into this. And believe it or not, it's about 22 hours. That's with cutting the wood, shaping it, getting it in place. The planking actually took the majority of that time, so I've got to speed up here. I can't keep doing these, or I could, but I just don't want to keep doing these. So as I say, I'm going to do it a lot faster. I'm going to put part A, B, and I think C into video 9. And I've decided that, there comes a time when you have to say enough is enough and get on with it, and I'm going to spray it, I'm going to paint it in this video. I got to keep in mind that this isn't a piece of porcelain or bone china. This is wood. And it's wood that I've cut myself and shaped myself, and I've got to stop worrying about the imperfections. My God, if you looked at the Bluenose 2 rebuild, this isn't that bad. I think that boat is able to sail now, though. But I guess it's been quite a challenge for them as well. So what I'm going to do before when I come back, I'll have the deck masked off, because I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to spray it, and I don't want overspray onto the deck. So I think I'll leave the deck the way it is. It's not that bad. Originally, I was going to paint it out gray, because I think that's the way the Bluenose really is. But I like that, and there's not that much wood filler in it, so it should stay pretty much like that. I'll just let you have a look here. Maybe I can get it even a bit closer for you. I'm not sure, but what are you looking at? Oh yeah, you see the dark parts of the hull? That's actually body fill, or not body fill. It's crack filler, or wood filler. It's not thick, it's just thin, kind of a skim coat. But there are still voids in the wood, and they defy filling. I have filled them a number of times, and it just doesn't work. I don't know why, but it doesn't. The wood filler was actually much closer in color to the cedar, but it reacted with a surface coat of marine epoxy that I put on there, and the epoxy, as it was drying, created heat, and it actually bubbled, and I got little air holes, and my gosh, you can't fill those doggone things. So that's it. I'm going to paint it. I don't care. I was going to put another coat of the epoxy on there with a little bit of thickener in the epoxy, some fiberglass, but I think it's okay. Oh, I didn't know if you noticed or not, but my keel down here at the bottom, that's epoxy and fiberglass. Remember I said early on that I couldn't put that rabbet in? Well, that's what I had to put in. That's what I had to put in, because I didn't put that rabbet in. You got to follow the directions. I guess maybe structure wasn't really the issue. I shouldn't have worried about the fact that I could wiggle the keel after I put the rabbit in. It would have gotten solid as I glued the planking on, but live and learn. So I guess that's about all I can say about it. It's the method that I showed you last time. It worked almost all the way up, and then right at the end I had to do some inventive clamping, but nothing that you guys want to really hear about. So when I come back, it'll be part B of number 9. I'm going to have this masked off and ready to paint. So if you don't choose to watch that, thank you for tuning in, and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.